from time to time on there to repeat these utterances that we have been doing for the past couple of minutes. So keep it locked right here. Matt Sapienza here with Josh Krysak live from Bell Vernon, Clayton Homes, on your local station, WMBS.
All right, and it is time for Locally Yours. We'll be checking back in with Matt and Josh in about 15 minutes or so. But as I mentioned, time for Locally Yours on this Friday. And Kendra is here with us. As always, Kendra, good to see you today.
Good to see you too, TJ. Thanks.
And you have a special guest with you today.
I do. At our newspaper, the Observer Reporter in Washington, we have a summer intern for our RMS department, our Reimagine Main Street digital department, and her name is Haven. Hi, Haven. Welcome.
Hi, thank you.
So why don't you introduce yourself and let us know where you go to school and what year you were in and what your major is.
Yeah, so my name is Haven Sutter. I go to the Indiana University of Pennsylvania, IUP, and I'm going into my senior year right now studying media marketing.
Nice, nice. So what made you want to study media marketing?
Yeah, so I really kind of fell in love with like digital media and the whole concept behind like marketing, campaigns, that kind of stuff. My freshman year of high school, I ended up in a digital media elective, and I literally had no idea what digital media was. I just walked in the first day, and I was like,
Oh,
cool,
wow.
I'm here.
Tell me what this is.
Yeah. So within the first few weeks of the class, I started designing stuff. I started coming up with branding ideas, and it really just kind of came naturally to me.
Oh,
and
good.
the teacher noticed, and she's like, hey, do you kind of want to help me out with like the marketing for the school, making some Facebook posts, whatever?
Nice.
So she started teaching me Photoshop. I really fell in love with it. And from there, I just kind of took every digital media class at the school. I was like yearbook editor. I did morning announcements, video production. I was all over the place.
Yeah.
So I knew going into college that that's really what I wanted to do. And I kind of chose the marketing track just to kind of get both the production aspect of it and the business, like marketing
Oh,
side.
yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's kind of how I ended up there. But
Oh, good. So before you had taken that class, did you have any idea what you wanted to do?
No.
So that like set the stage.
Yeah.
Nice, nice. Well, good. We're glad that you did that and that you're with us for the summer because you are helping us out immensely. She's very talented, and we're sorry that you have to leave us
I know,
at the
I'm
end of the summer.
sad.
Well, actually, it's before the end of the summer,
I know.
but I'm hoping that you'll take some of this experience with you back to school for your senior year. That's
Yeah,
great.
definitely.
So on that, like as an intern, what are you hoping to get out of this whole experience?
Yeah, so I came into it not knowing what aspect of, I guess, marketing, digital production I wanted to do.
Okay.
I started out thinking, I want to do like social media, maybe some but I wanted to kind of play around with it, see maybe graphics, photography, whatever.
Oh, yeah.
So I've done a little bit of everything. I'm
Yes.
just trying to figure it out. My favorite and kind of what I've been doing the most right now is sort of graphics and that kind of stuff. I've posted on social media, but I just wanted to kind of gather a bunch of skills that I could take back to the school and say, hey, this is what I've done. I have a
Yeah.
really wide range of skills, and then I can kind of narrow it down from there as my
Yeah.
career goes on.
Oh, right,
But,
right. That's smart too, to have all of those different little pieces that you can use at any time. Because I know you've helped us at the Food Truck Festival. You were there the entire time with us, Trooper, and you took some photographs for us
did.
there, which were amazing. So that's great to have that. The photography part and the editing and everything. You did some Facebook Lives for us,
did.
and you've been doing the social media for a lot of our different events, which is fantastic, amazing. So we're glad to have you and to help you figure out all these little things that you want to do. So
Yeah.
thank you for being on board with all of that. And so what, like graduates, because you're going into your senior year, so
Yep.
college graduates, what do you think they're looking for in the workplace?
Well, me personally, I would kind of look for a place that allows me to be creative and kind of have ideas, have a say in what goes on.
Yeah.
I know a lot of graduates I've heard they kind of go out and they're just kind of put in a box originally, and they
Yeah.
don't have a lot of space to kind of play around and
Some
figure out where they
freedoms to-
belong
yeah.
in the company or
Yeah.
in, whatever field they're in. And I guess I would just kind of look for that flexibility. I would look for somebody who's willing to listen to me, work alongside me as I start out my career. But, I want to also display the skills that I do have and grow that way. Maybe pick up some new skills. So I guess I'm just kind of looking for flexibility and, the ability to be myself within a company.
Right. And I think that's important for companies to let people have some creative allowance, allow them to have some creative freedom, and to express. And that's how, you get fresh new ideas, in a company when you bring new people in to really listen to what you have to say and your ideas and what you want to do. So
Yeah, especially like
absolutely.
the younger generations who in marketing, social media, they kind of know, they're fluent in,
Yes.
they understand what people want to see. And I think
Right.
that's a really great aspect to bring into a company. And a lot of people don't
yeah.
think about that.
And the whole you have a different perspective
Yeah.
being a whole different generation,
Yeah.
And so as companies we need to realize that, and take that information and run with it and use it because, the newspaper business has been around forever.
Yeah.
You're interning in a lot of the different newspapers that we have, our sister papers, and we need to pay attention to what you guys, new generation coming up, what you want to see, how you want to see it.
Yeah.
So fantastic, great. And so this locally yours is all about our Be Local Network. So Be Local Network, I come on here on Fridays and I talk about how important it is to support our local businesses, and because they're the backbone of our communities and neighborhoods. And we, our Be Local Network, we still have our 61 members, which is fantastic. We're super excited about that. And so if you have out there a local business that you would want to become a member of the Be Local Network, very affordable. It's $175 as a membership, and all you have to do is offer a discount to the public. And the public, we would then give out these Be Local discount cards. And this year they are free to the public for 2025. You can get a hold of us to get one of these. And you take it to all of the businesses who are in the network, and you get to use it and get a discount on shopping local and supporting your local businesses. We also have, for the local business owners out there, a supporting membership, which is $225 for the year, and you get all of the benefits as a regular member, but you don't offer a discount because there's some businesses out there that are not able to or don't want to offer a discount, and that's fine. But you can still be a part of this Be Local Network and show your support as a supporting member, and then you get all of the benefits as a regular member. So we're talking banner ads in all of our publications: the Herald Standard, the Greene County Messenger, the Observer Reporter, and the Almanac newspaper. We run banner ads every single day and weekly in our weekly ones. We also run full page ads with a list of all the members, where you're located, and how to get a hold of you. And if you have a discount, we put that in there too. Constantly on our belocal.net website, so that the public can find you. So on the website, it shows where you are, your address, your logo, how to get a hold of you, what you have to offer. And as a Be Local discount card holder, the public, on the back of it is a QR code. It takes you right to the website so you can see that list. And you need to check that periodically, because another great benefit as a business owner and a member of Be Local Network is that you can change your offer monthly if you want to. You don't have to, but you can absolutely do that. So if you have different promotions going on or different specials, you can do it monthly, you can do it quarterly, or if you have a discount that works for you, you can keep it that discount the whole time. So if you're interested in becoming a Be Local network member, you can absolutely reach me at any time at 724-225-2073. You can go on our belocal.net website, and on the right-hand side of the homepage is a Contact Us button, and you can fill out that form and let me know if you have questions about the network, if you want to become a member, and also as a consumer, you can fill out that form and let me know you'd like to have one of these discount cards. Free to you. All we ask is that you use it. We'll give it to you, but you need to take it to these local businesses in the network and use it. You can also call the Herald Standard newspaper office at 724-439-7500. They also have these cards available at the newspaper office here in Uniontown. So we're all about, when we need a product or a service as consumers, we have a choice to make. We can always go to the chain stores or the big box stores, but if there is a local business who offers the same product or service, it's up to us as consumers to make that decision and choose that local business to help support our neighborhoods and communities, because keeping our money recirculating in our own neighborhood and communities. And this Be Local Network is a regional program. We cover Fayette County, Washington County, and Greene County. So, as a consumer, why do you think it's important for us to support our local businesses, to shop local, and look for products and services that our local businesses offer?
Yeah, so like you were saying, not only is it giving money kind of back to your community, but you're also getting to know the people in your community. You're getting to kind of interact with them directly, and you're getting to take advantage of the unique kind of ideas that they have when they go to open a store. They are putting their hearts and souls into this. It's
Absolutely.
not just, setting up some things in a little shop and hoping for the best. They are literally, this is their hobby, this is their life. They have probably dreamed about this for, years. And being able
we can help that dream come true for
them.
Yeah,
going in, talking to them, asking them about their business, purchasing their products, and then, you go out and let's say I bought jewelry at a local shop. People compliment it. People ask, where did you get that?
Right.
And then your word of mouth,
spreading
getting their name
word,
out there. So I think it's just really important to kind of go see what they have to offer, see if it's something you're interested in, even if it's not, just, talking to them and getting their name out there, and maybe somebody else would love that store. So
absolutely. Yeah, that's great. I mean, and that's what the local business owners do, is when their customers come back and purchase things and purchase their services, they get to know their regular customers, and they often tailor their services and products to their repeat customers.
Right.
So it's a great way to really go in, like you said, and just talk with them and see why they're doing it, and what made them start this, and what their passion is about it. It's a great way to really find out these local businesses are gems, right there in your backyard. So absolutely. We talk about that all the time on this Locally Yours show, how, sometimes you just don't know what's in your backyard. You don't know about these businesses. And it doesn't matter if the business is brand new or generational, been in business for 50 years. There are some people out there who don't know about you. And to get your story out there, and to just, this is like a promotional program, this Be Local Network. It's a little mini marketing program to just get the word out there about you. And, that's our backbone of our community, is these locally owned businesses. And like you said, they really put their heart and soul into it. It means something to them.
It does.
Yeah. The chain stores, if we decide not to go visit them again, they really don't care,
Yeah.
But it really, these local business owners, they feel it, and they want us. They want to fix if we have a problem, and they want us to come back.
Yeah.
So very important.
I definitely have my little spots in Indiana. They know my name. I go into the
Oh,
Candle
that's
Bar
great.
literally every week. They're
Yeah.
like, "What are you making?" You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's just kind of those things that I love.
Yeah, it feels like home. You walk
Yeah.
in, they know who you are. They know what you purchase. They know what you want. It's a great feeling. Yeah, I believe that too. We're going to take our first break, and we'll be right back with more Locally Yours on WMBS.
Help grow your community by keeping your dollars close and shopping local. With the Be Local card, you can enjoy discounts when shopping at locally owned businesses while giving back to your neighbors. Stop by the Herald Standard offices to pick up your free 2025 Be Local discount card to start saving today. Cards expire December 31st, 2025. For a complete listing of participating businesses and discounts offered, visit the Be Local website, belocal.net. To add your business to the Be Local network, contact the Herald Standard offices at 724-439-7500. That's 724-439-7500. Remember to pick up your free 2025 Be Local discount card. Start saving with Be Local. Visit belocal.net. That's belocal.net for more information and become a member today.
There's never been a better time to be a Herald Standard subscriber. The Subscriber Rewards program is free and exclusive to all Herald Standard subscribers, providing access to special coupon offers from national and local businesses in Fayette County. Reward yourself. Sign up online at heraldstandard.com/rewards.
WMBS.
All right, and at 11:30 on this Friday, we're going to head back out to Clayton Homes in Bell Vernon, and we're going to join Matt and Josh there once again.
Sup, TJ. Sup. We are here. It is 11:30 in the morning. It's Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. That's where we're at, directly off of Route 51. Mm-hmm. You literally cannot miss it. I'm Matt Sapienza. He's Josh Krysak. We're here for the Sign and Save sales event once again. That's what this is all about here at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. People are actually lining up. Well, it's two cars worth, but people are making time out of their day to come out here and check out the various homes that they have. They even have they have homes in places where we didn't know they had homes.
Yeah, so we just a couple just showed up here and got connected with one of the sales folks. And they headed in a different direction from where Matt and I are usually stationed. And there is another home for you to look at and kind of tour on the other side of their offices here. And now they're in the home right next to us, which has the very great message on the side that you can use your land as your down payment.
Yep, and you can get up to $5,000 in instant savings.
Right.
But there's one house they can't buy.
The one we're sitting on.
Right.
This house is sold, so that's another win for Clayton Homes. But we're on the porch of the giant two-story house on the property, so you can't miss us.
Yes.
But we will, as Matt said, we'll be here until 1 o'clock today, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So if you wanted to stop by, it's a good day to do it.
Oh, yeah. It's a nice day out. It's sunny. It is what? What temperature?
Probably
is it?
upper 70s.
It is, yeah, you're pretty close. You're mid-70s, I would say. 76 degrees, hardly cloudy. I would say, well, you know what? Saturday has a little bit of clouds, too, in it, so I can't rule that out. All right, so with that said, enough nonsense. We're going to give you back to the studio to the rest of Locally Yours. We'll be back, I believe, one more time before this hour is up. So you keep it locked right here. WMBS Uniontown. I'm Matt Sapienza. He's Josh Krysak. We're at Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. And if you have any questions, by the way, about this event, you can just call them. 724-930-2315. That's their number. All right, TJ, back to you.
All right, thanks, guys. And we'll be checking in with you in about another 10 minutes or so. And now it's back to Locally Yours here on WMBS with Kendra and her special guest, Haven.
Yes.
I love that name.
Very pretty.
It is a very nice name.
Yes, Haven is here. She is our summer intern. She's interning with RMS, our Reimagine Main Street digital department. And she was telling us a little bit about, why she wanted to intern and what she's going to get out of it. And one of the things is, we do a lot of events and doing events really for us is a community thing for us. We're doing it in all of our communities. The events we have are free admission events. So, we want everyone to come out and bring their families and enjoy what we're doing. And, we're showcasing a lot with our vendors and food trucks and entertainment. We're showcasing local, these people are local to the places where we're holding these events. events. And Haven has been with us through our one of our big ones, the Greater Pittsburgh Food Truck Festival. Memorial Weekend, we had that at the casino at the Meadows, Hollywood Casino. And that's a big event to, just throw you right into the event season. And but you were a trooper. You were with us the whole time. You helped us in so many ways. And so what has that experience been for you, and what are you hoping to get out of that to take back with you to for your major?
Yeah. So one of the big reasons why I chose to do this internship as well was actually they mentioned the food truck event and everything, and I, for my department, for my work study job, had actually started to kind of plan like Halloween parties, Christmas parties, stuff like that for the department. And so I was looking at internships, and they were either straight marketing or straight event planning. There was no kind of in between
combination. Yeah.
So I interviewed with RMS, and they mentioned the food truck, founding day, that kind of stuff, and I got off the interview, called my dad, and I was like, this is the one I'm doing. I get to do the events, I get to do the marketing, but I just really wanted to see kind of behind the scenes what went on planning an event. You go to this food truck festival and you see all the food trucks there, you see all the vendors there, but you don't get to see the setup. You don't get to see the chaos. You don't get to see. So
chaos, that's a good word for it. That's a good word for it.
So I really just wanted to get my hands in that and see how to handle those kind of situations, so that when I go back to school or in the future when I'm doing these events, I can take some of those skills with me and apply them.
Yeah.
So that's been a really great aspect of the internship that I've enjoyed.
Good. And we enjoy everyone who wants to be involved with these events, from the planning to the actual event to the cleanup. It's all part of it. And you being there for the whole ride, we appreciate that. Because it is a big thing. And people don't understand. I say this to TJ all the time, when we're working on these events. Founding Day is next Saturday. Our first meeting was the beginning of February, so it takes a long time. It takes committees. It's just you're always coming up with new ideas and trying to revamp things or tweak things from the year before, and we take suggestions about all of those things, and it really does take a lot of people to put something like that together, from the planning stages to the actual thing to what are we going to do next year, because you're always trying to top it.
Yeah.
So I'm so glad that you got to be in all of the bones of all of that, to really take all of that experience with you, to know, people who come to the events, who attend the events, they sometimes don't realize what it takes. So I'm glad you were in from the bottom up on all of that stuff.
It was a lot of fun to see, and not only that, but I also, like you were talking about earlier, got to do some event photography, which I had never done. And at first I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. But by the second day, I really enjoyed walking around and getting pictures of the little moments. I got a picture of a dog eating out of a Millie's ice cream cup.
Yeah.
And it's probably one of my favorite photos I've ever taken.
Yeah.
I love it.
So cute. So cute. Adorable. Yeah, to catch those moments, in all of the chaos of the events, because sometimes, some of these events are humongous, and there's just so much going on, but you get to steal those little moments out of it. And
looking
take
back
away.
on him, I was like, oh, that was a cute moment.
Right.
I'm glad I got that on camera.
Yeah. And we'll be using that photo, in all of our things that we do, to show all of the different moments that happen in these huge events. Yeah. And, as I mentioned, our Founding Day Festival is coming up really fast. It is next Saturday, June 28th. It's at Marshall Park here in Uniontown from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. We have fantastic things going on. The VFW band is playing. We have Arnie Amber and, his Golden Oldies he's doing that along with the car show. And then we have a local band, Fret Buzz Trio, who's going to play on the stage there. We have a gigantic kids zone set up with inflatables and obstacle courses and interactive activities going on for the kids to do. We have several food trucks, delicious food trucks, a nice variety. We have a lot of vendors who are setting up, informational vendors. We have vendors who will be selling things, their crafts and different things that they make. We have the art club who will be setting up several displays with some demonstrations, weather provided, hopefully, you know. But this event is a rain or shine event. So it is next Saturday, June 28th in Marshall Park, right here in Uniontown, right beside the library, from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. And we also, like I mentioned last week, we were working on a surprise, and we do have free narrated history trolley rides. So we have Dr. Scott's Neighborhood Trolley, brought to us by Jason and Jessica Scott. They are gracious enough to have these trolley rides. They will be going on from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m., which is a great range of time. So if you want to get on this trolley, it looks fantastic. You know, it looks like so much fun. It's a narrated history ride through Uniontown. We'll be running that trolley again from 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. Dr. Scott's Neighborhood Trolley. It's really adorable. So you get a chance to get on that and hear about some history of Uniontown, because that's what Founding Day is all about, the birthday of Uniontown. So Fayette County Historical Society will have a booth set up, and they have a self-guided walking tour that they always promote. So it's going to be a good day. You know, it's going to be fun. It's going to be something that you can take your family to. You can come out and spend the day with us next Saturday, June 28th. The Founding Day Festival right here in Uniontown at Marshall Park, right beside the library. Also, we're going to have Conestoga wagon rides, horse-drawn Conestoga wagon rides. So those horses are beautiful. We had them last year. They're gorgeous. So you have to come out and see us. And at Marshall Park, spend the day with us. There is a car show. Registration for that starts at 9 a.m. So it's going to be a great time. It's going to be a great time. And a lot of our committee members who have been planning this, like I said, since February, they're going to be out there, with their booths set up, and just an enjoyable day. And it's going to be hot, but that's okay. You know, we're going to have fun. Lots of lemonade. We have Lexi's lemonade, so that's refreshing. We have High Gear coffee. She makes wonderful iced coffees. So yeah, come
Shaved
on
ice.
out. Yes, we have have an ice day, shaved ice. So we'll cool you down with some stuff. So come on out and join us. Founding Day next Saturday, June 28th. We're going to take another break, and we'll be right back with more Locally Yours on WMBS.
Help grow your community by keeping your dollars close and shopping local. With the Be Local card, you can enjoy discounts when shopping at locally owned businesses while giving back to your neighbors. Stop by the Herald Standard offices to pick up your free 2025 Be Local discount card to start saving today. Cards expire December 31st, 2025. For a complete listing of participating businesses and discounts offered, visit the Be Local website, belocal.net. To add your business to the Be Local network, contact the Herald Standard offices at 724-439-7500. That's 724-439-7500. Remember to pick up your free 2025 Be Local discount card. Start saving with Be Local. Visit belocal.net. That's belocal.net for more information and become a member today.
The Herald Standard delivers news your way. Save up to 46% off newsstand prices with a home delivery subscription, including complete digital access. Monthly subscriptions starting as low as $8.99. Call 855-303-2661 or visit heraldstandard.com.
All right, we're going to make our final check-in with Matt and Josh out at Clayton Homes for this hour. So once again, guys, how are things going out there?
Better than we would imagine, actually,
Yeah.
because we actually saw yet another couple cars just pull into the lot here. They only have so many spots.
Yeah, and
People are going to have to start parking on the grass.
yeah, it's really good. So like Matt was saying, I mean, It is a Friday. It's a work day. It's not always easy for people to get away and stop out to visit. But we've got several cars in the lot. There's multiple couples here touring homes as we speak. There's one headed towards us right now with a sales associate. But Clayton Homes, like we said, they have it all out here. These are energy-efficient, top-of-the-line modular homes. All summer long, they've got their Sign and Save sales event. Get up to $5,000 in instant savings on the purchase of a new home, and some other really cool things, too. They can come customizable with decks, spa bath, all that kind of stuff. And as far as the electricity and appliances and stuff, it's all top-notch, state-of-the-art.
Oh, yeah, and not only that, your land can also double as your down payment.
Right.
So that's a good thing that they can do for you here at Clayton Homes. So it's a beautiful day. We have a little bit of clouds in the sky. It's 76 degrees.
It's a Simpsons sky.
Yeah, it does kind of look like that. It is the kind of visual. I'm expecting the words just to come out of the sky so the Simpsons intro can begin. But so that's what we're looking at right now. It's a nice day. So if you have the time at all, come on down to Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon. At the very least, to just say hi to myself or Josh Krysak.
Yeah, we'd be happy to see you. And like we said, it is a beautiful day and a great chance to stop here.
Yeah, absolutely. So if you're not working or if you're on your break right now, might as well come on down. Because apparently, with the amount of people that are coming down to Clayton Homes, we must have some kind of magic voodoo. So if you're listening to us in your car right now, we are programming right now your mind. We are... Wherever you're going, we are reprogramming you to drive over to Clayton Homes of Bell Vernon.
Rerouting.
Recalculating.
There it is.
Recalculating,
That's
as
right.
Waze would say. But in any event, TJ is right. This is our last break for the hour. We'll check in with you twice more during the noon hour, so keep it locked right here. Right now, we're going to take you in for the conclusion of Locally Yours on your local station, 590 AM, 101.1 FM. WMBS Uniontown. TJ, back to you.
All right, back here on Locally Yours on WMBS. Another 10 minutes or so with Kendra and Haven here.
Yes,
on this Friday.
Haven graciously agreed to be a guest here on the radio with me.
I like that. Graciously.
I know, graciously. She did. She was not forced. There was no force involved.
Okay.
She is our summer intern. She's interning with our RMS department, our Reimagine Main Street digital department for our newspapers. And she's a student at IUP, soon to be a senior, going into her senior year. So we are so glad that she decided to intern with us, and we've been trying to, show her all the things, and she's doing all the things, from social media to graphic designs. She's designing what's the Be Local thing you're designing?
The Be Local presentation.
Yes, the presentation. We're going to do something on next Tuesday, and she's designing all of that for us. So she's really getting her feet wet in all of the different areas of digital marketing and design and all the things. She was taking photographs at our events. She's helped out at our events. She did some Facebook Lives, so she's really doing all the things, and we appreciate that.
It's been really fun.
Yeah, good. We love that. And so, she wanted to come on the radio here and be a guest, and I just want to highlight that is another great benefit of becoming a Be Local Network member. You own a local business and you become a member, you can be a guest right here on WMBS on Fridays. WMBS is one of our media sponsors, and they do this show, Locally Yours, and you can come on, sit right here like Haven, and you can tell us about your business. You can talk about whatever you want, how you got started, why you got started, because, sometimes people start their own business out of necessity. And so we want to hear your story, because we've had so many different guests on, and to just hear about why and how they got started and how it's going, and sometimes it's generational, been passed down the line, kept in the family. The stories are so unique and so interesting, and I love talking to people about their local business. And so that's another great benefit, coming and sitting right here on Fridays on Locally Yours program and talking about your business. We also have a reporter, Melissa Gibson, who will contact you if you become a Be Local Network member, and she wants to do a story about your business. And we publish those in the Observer Reporter on Mondays and in the Herald Standard on Tuesdays. And again, you can tell us whatever you want about your business. Get your story out there. Put some pictures in about, whatever you have going on. You have promotions going on. You have sales. You have different things. Maybe you opened a new location somewhere. Whatever news you have about your business, we're here to get it out there to people, let people know about it. So another great benefit of becoming a Be Local Network member. So again, call me if you have questions, if you want to sign up, if you need one of these Be Local discount cards, 724-225-2073. Please leave me a voicemail. If I don't answer, I will get back to you. You can also go on our website, belocal.net, and click on the Contact Us button and fill out that form with whatever questions you have. You want to sign up as a local business owner. You want to get one of these. Whoops. I dropped it. Be Local discount cards. On the back is a QR code that you can go right to the website, and you can see a list of all of the members in the network, and so where you can use this Be Local and get all of the discounts. So, being a business owner it's rough. It's hard. It's hard. It's your life. It's your dream, but it takes up a lot of your time. And we've said so many times that, when these local business owners want to be successful, and they're not trying to buy their second vacation home on an island somewhere or their fifth luxury car. They're supporting their family, they're supporting their communities, because a lot of these local businesses give back to the communities that they're in. They collaborate with other local businesses to just really make their communities and neighborhoods strong, and so as consumers, on our part, we have decisions to make, and our part of it is that we need to patronize these businesses. We need to take advantage of shopping and supporting these local businesses with their products and services. So many different products and services out there, and you don't always get that from the business name too. So that's another reason to be a Be Local Network member, to just expand on the products and services that you have to offer. So again, doing these events, Be Local events, is highlighting the local businesses, because a lot of them are the vendors and the food trucks and the entertainment that we do. And our Founding Day Festival, please don't forget about it. It's next Saturday, June 28th, the birthday of Uniontown. We are celebrating at Marshall Park from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Again, I'm going to tell you who is sponsoring this event, because it's very important to know that a lot of these businesses in and around our area are very supportive of the events that we do, supporting the local businesses. So our sponsors for Founding Day, our Founding Day Festival, are 84 Lumber, Ford Business Technologies, Piccolomini's World Importing, Ford of Uniontown, Marcon Building Supply, First Federal of Greene County, United Bank, 84 Sign Shop, Wright Honda, First National Bank, Baird Private Wealth Management, Jolt Bike, Renewal by Anderson, Casey's Cafe, State Theater Center for the Arts, Uniontown Detailing, Civic Collision, Somerset Trust, WVU Medicine Uniontown Hospital, CHIPS Residential Services, Covell Building Supply, EQ Muffler, Neubauer's Flowers and Marketplace. And a lot of these companies and businesses who are sponsoring our Founding Day Festival, a lot of them are Be Local Network members. So it's just showing their support of their communities and neighborhoods through being a local business owner. So Haven, anything else to add to your experience? I know you're still with us through mid-July, so you're going to have a lot more things going on, and a lot more things to experience. So anything else you want to highlight or?
On the spot.
Yeah.
No, I just really look forward to the rest of my time with
Yeah.
RMS, The Observer. I've had a lot of really cool experiences, and a lot of the times I walk into the office and Trista's just like, hey, design a magazine, or here's a graphic, or, and just I'm excited to see what over the next few weeks I can accomplish. And I'm excited to carry those skills on with me into not only my last year of school, but my future as well.
For your career.
It's been a really great experience for me.
Great. Well, we've been lucky to have you, and I'm glad we can get you all of those different experiences to take with you. And so thank you again for being a guest on the radio. And I might be here next week. We'll let you know. But don't forget to always tune in on Fridays for Locally Yours right here on WMBS.
And if you are here next week, that'll be a big Founding Day preview.
Yes, it will, because
that's the day before.
Right before. So, yep, we'll be getting all ready for it like we have been. So, rain or shine event, free admission. Don't forget trolley rides and Conestoga wagon rides, horse-drawn.
All right, Kendra, good to see you as always.
You too,
Haven,
TJ.
good to see you, and maybe we'll talk again next week, Kendra. We'll see.
Okay.
All right, and that was Locally Yours for this Friday here on WMBS.
Be a Herald Standard subscriber. The Subscriber Rewards program is free and exclusive to all Herald Standard subscribers, providing access to special coupon offers from national and local businesses in Fayette County. Reward yourself. Sign up online at heraldstandard.com/rewards.
Your health is more than just how you